Welcome to the Platinum Trading Academy's Trades of the Week. I'm Alex Robinson, and today I have 6 trades to present to you that triggered over the past 5 days, including one longer term trade and one that triggered just over an hour ago. Don't go anywhere. To those who haven't joined the Academy or are unaware of what we do here, I'd just like to quickly introduce you to our trading floor, which our clients have lifetime access to. On our trading floor, you will find a number of sections. Firstly, you will see our long-term analysis, where we outline ongoing developments that are likely to have an ongoing effect on the markets. Then you will find our daily chart analysis, where you can see our technical analysis on a number of major currency pairs. Today's currency pairs are the New Zealand dollar against the United States dollar, the Australian dollar against the United States dollar, the euro against the United States dollar, the Great British Pound against the United States dollar, and finally the United States dollar against the Japanese yen. Each of these has important trading levels marked clearly with support and resistance areas and prices. You would take these levels over to our trading system and match them to the buy and sell zones present on our algorithm. The next section is our important trading zones of the day. Here you will find our market caps. These will be clearly marked on our trading system automatically in the majority of MT4 platforms. You would simply match these levels to the nearest buy or sell zone and trade them according to our market cap strategy. Moving on from there is our Platinum Trading methodology. This is a simple reminder of our methodology and process, which also includes updates on some of our longer term trades, such as the USD JPY trade that we currently have running this week. Following this is our fundamental view, the longest section of our trading floor. This section includes an overview of the fundamental events that are expected to take place throughout the week, as well as the times they are expected to happen. These events can have adverse effects on the market, so it's important for our traders to be aware of each and every one. Following these events are the major currency pairs. Each one has a fundamental view on the economic developments that affect the currency, as well as the technical chart found back in our daily chart analysis. This provides fundamental reasoning behind a number of our trading decisions, and helps traders understand the logic that goes into not only our trades, but the kind of trades that institutional traders would be looking to make. A perfect trade relies on a whole heap of information. Fundamental analysis is often overlooked by traders trying to succeed on their own, yet fundamental analysis is just as important as technical analysis, sometimes more so. Now let's dive right into the trades we have for you this week. Firstly, let's look at the trade that triggered on the United States dollar against the Swiss franc. This trade was taken using our end of day strategy that can be found on our website. At 6 PM UK time on Monday, we can see it has clearly come directly into our sell zone and has fulfilled all the criteria necessary for us to take this trade. As you will see in our end of day strategy video, we trade these with a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio at 20 pips each side, and this trade easily cleared that 20 pips, giving us a healthy return. Our second trade of the week is on the Great British Pound against the United States dollar. This trade used a combination of our strategies, triggering around 7 PM UK time on Tuesday, and fits the criteria of our end of day strategy, but also triggered in one of our important trading zones, which fits the criteria of our market cap strategy. We trade both of these strategies with a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio at 20 pips each side, giving us yet another 20 pips from the markets. Our third trade is again on the Great British Pound against the United States dollar. As you can see, it is triggered in just over an hour ago. If you go back on our trading floor just briefly, you can see the first important trading zone clearly marked at 1.2160. You take that figure and match it to the nearest trading zone as per our market cap strategy. And as mentioned before, this strategy uses a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio at 20 pips each side, taking another 20 pips from the GBP USD this week. The fourth trade that I would like to show you triggered on the Australian dollar against the United States dollar. This trade also used the same combination as the first GBP USD trade, our end of day strategy and our market cap strategy. As you can see, around 7 PM on Tuesday, it entered our sell zone, which was also marked by our important trading zone, and reversed, giving you yet another 20 pips in the markets for this week. Our next trade is on one of the cross pairs, the euro against the Japanese yen. This trade was also taken using our end of day strategy. At around 9 PM UK time, it entered our buy zone, fulfilling the criteria, allowing us to trade it with a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio at 20 pips each side. So far, we're looking at 100 pips for this week alone. Our sixth and final trade is a long-term trade on the United States dollar against the Japanese yen. At the beginning of the week, you'd have found this chart on our trading floor, clearly marking a resistance zone between 108.1 and 107.8. If we take a look at our hourly chart of this week on the USD JPY, we can see it's entered this 30 pip range and almost touched the very top, falling shy by just 1 pip. Where you enter this trade within the range is entirely at your discretion as a trader. We trade these long-term opportunities with a 2 to 5 or a 1 to 3 win-loss ratio, depending on your personal risk management strategy, setting our stop loss at 40 pips and our take profit at either 100 or 120 pips respectively. This trade has gone so far as 75 pips in profit and is currently sitting around 50 pips. If we were to close out this trade now, we'd be sitting on 150 pips taken from the market in just 5 days, an excellent performance by any standard. If you'd like to trade with this level of precision, then simply book yourself in for a consultation with one of our very own professional traders, and we'd be happy to set you on the right path to success. Simply click the icon in the top right hand corner and get yourself booked in. Once again, I'm Alex Robinson, and this has been the Platinum Trading Academy's Trades of the Week. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.